Bama's WVUA News at 6 with your award-winning news team, Lynn Brooks, Philip Coleman, weather with Richard Scott, and sports with Gary Harris.
Tonight on WVUA News at 6, Bama gets ready to face off against Georgia Southern. We have complete coverage.
And football fans are known for their love of barbecue. Now you can combine the love of the two with a helping hand from the Sabins and help a good cause at the same time. Plus,
find out one avid hunter's secret as you head into the woods to bag a big buck. I'm Lindsay Price, and I'll have that story coming up on WVUA News.
But first, the Tide gets ready to take on the Georgia Southern Eagles. It's Bama's last home game of the season, and it's happening tomorrow.
and Bama fans are pouring into T-Town as the Tide goes into tomorrow's game 9-1, and is sure to be a lot of fun.
That's right, one of the favorite spots for football fans. This place you're looking at right here, the Walk of Champions, right in front of Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is a live look right now from the WVUA tower camera. You know, during a Bama home game, you can always catch fans out on the Walk of Champions taking photos and making memories of the football season. And this place is sure to be full of people tomorrow. No doubt about it. Bama fans and Eagle fans already making their way here to Tuscaloosa, and the Quad, of course, is ground zero for game day.
The fans were busy putting up tents to get ready for all the fun, and across town we found these fans setting up their RVs for the weekend, and they told us that despite the cold temperatures, they're here to cheer on the Tide.
I've been thinking, about football, like how they try their hardest a lot. So excited going to my second game.
It's certainly not going to be the same as LSU, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have a full house and people are going to be excited about the game.
The game kicks off at 1 o'clock at Bryant-Denny Stadium, and you can watch it on pay-per-view.
And Gary Harris and John Huddleston will have previews for all the big SEC matchups, plus interviews and special reports. This week, we'll have Jerry Palm from collegebcs.com and CBS Sports. Also, WVUA's very own Terry Brewer is our guest picker. Crimson Tide kickoff 8 a.m. tomorrow morning right here on WVUA TV.
A lot of people are making plans to be outside this weekend with the football game and the kickoff of hunting season. And
what we need to go along with all these outdoor activities, some very nice weather. We're going to cross our fingers and find out what you can expect with Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott.
Hey, Lynn and Philip, kind of cool out there tonight. It's going to get cold again, kind of like last night, but the good news is for tonight, not near as cold out there. 57 in Tuscaloosa, 40s already on the board, 46 in Haleyville, 48 in Gadsden, and 45 back in Columbus, Mississippi. The weekend forecast, have plans outdoors Saturday. Plenty of sun, but some clouds will start rolling in. 67 out there Saturday, 76 on Sunday. Kind of warm out there. Going to be deer hunting out there. Usually you like some cooler temperatures. Not going to be the case this weekend. A stray passing shower is possible on Sunday. How about the rest of that forecast? And we're looking at some storms coming up. Home team weather is coming up in just a bit. Stay with us.
Thanks a lot, Richard. Well, one big event happening this weekend, the opening of deer season in Alabama.
And one hunter is gearing up for his favorite time of the year and even giving away one of his hunting secrets. WVUA's Lindsay Price has more.
Just to get away from the city and get out and spend some time at the lodge. I always look for excuses, and this weekend will be a great excuse.
That's why longtime hunter Tommy Wilcox is excited about the start of hunting season this weekend.
Eating good, telling stories and lies, and then having the opportunity to get out there and take something nice. If it happens, it happens, but more importantly, you're getting to spend some quality time with people that you care about.
But does Wilcox think this season will be a successful one?
We've had a real good acorn crop. We finally starting to get some rain, and I think the weather's going to be cooler this year. So in all, I think that the state of Alabama is going to have a lot better year deer hunting than we've had in the past.
So does Wilcox have a secret for hunting success?
You really got to spend a lot of time in the woods. You can go and see a lot of deer and have the chance to take a deer that's big enough to put on the wall. But you got to go, and you got to go where the deer are.
But how do you keep a deer from knowing you are on the hunt?
A deer's biggest asset, I think, is his nose. It's just hard to fool a deer's nose. They're so good. Their nose is hundreds of times better than a human.
Wilcox says you'll know if a deer has picked up on your smell by these few telltale signs.
Deer smells you, his ears are going up, he's gonna look right up at you and he'll start stomping the ground, you know. Stomping the ground, blowing. And if that deer blows, it's over with, he's gone.
Wilcox says to have a fun and safe season, hunters should always wear orange and never walk out of the woods without a flashlight. In Tuscaloosa, Lindsay Price, WVUA News.
And you can learn more at the Alabama Department of Conservation and Natural Resources website. For a shortcut, go to WVUATV.com, click on Numbers and Links. Now, still ahead here on WVUA News at 6, Tuscaloosa businesses continue to make their way back from the April storms. That's straight ahead.
And coming up, a big night of high school football playoff action is on tap for you. Gary Harris will have details in Alabama's home team sports.